Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. Let's go and jump right into it. Before we do, watch out for spam, WhatsApp, and all that good stuff down in the comment down below. So before we get into the video, we just broke a world record last night, guys. The world now has a population over 8 billion people, and it's projected to grow by another 2 billion by 2050. But also on the bright side of that, life expectancy is also increased from the age 72 to 77. And it's crazy because it's crazy. I ain't even gonna get into that. That's another video for another day with that. Cause that right there, that's wild. But anyways, I'm talking about life expectancy part. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in the overall market, guys. Because as we know, like I told you guys, Bitcoin could fall even more. The stock market could fall even more. But in the mix of all that, before it just fell and plunged, we see how it came from $50,000, $60,000 Bitcoin, right? Came all the way down to 15K, right? And it didn't just go from 60K to 15K in one drop. No, it went from 60K to 40K, back to 50, went from 60 to 30, back to 50, went from 60 to 20, back to 30, went from, back. It ain't just do it in one instant. Just like the overall market. It ain't just drop. It dropped, went back up, dropped, went back up, having those bullish markets within this bearish market. So I told you guys, prepare for that. But the quicker we can get it out of the way, the better. I prefer and rather for it to go ahead and fall for Bitcoin. Go ahead and fall to $9,000, $10,000. The market, go ahead and fall another 15, 20%. Get it out the way. So then we'll know what to look forward to for going forward from there. And even once we get it out of the way, the market ain't just going to go straight bullish, straight up like that. It's going to continue to make higher highs and higher lows, just like it's making now. That turned us into a bearish market where it made lower lows and lower highs, and that turned us into a bearish market. The same thing will turn us over into a bullish market. But anyways, guys, as we know, you have earnings and stuff to be reported. Certain big, large cap companies can cause an effect on the market, and they love it whenever the market rallied a little bit, and they could use something like this as a narrative. But they definitely got the retailers Target in this space leading the way, plunging in the pre-market. After its third quarter results fell short of expectations, Target operating income declined by nearly 50% in the third quarter, dropping to $1 billion from $2 billion in the same quarter last year. On a pre-sale basis, the profits was $1.54 a share, well below the consensus estimates for $2.16. So revenue in the quarter was $26.5 billion, slightly beating estimates for $26.4 billion. So they did beat revenue expectations, guys, but they declined nearly 50% from their income from this time last year. So that is a major drop for Target. And we see why, it fell over 14, 15% on this morning. But as we know, guys, I do believe the market is going to come back, stronger than before. And it's going to be a lot of money to be made. So S&P 500 slides as Target's leads retail shares lower. The S&P 500 fell on Wednesday as investors weighed a gloomy holiday quarter update from Target that pressured retail stocks. So if we take a further look, guys, at what's going on in the overall market, we also see that AMC closes movie theaters in Fairlane Town Center. The AMC Fairlane 21, located in Fairlane Town Center in Dearborn, has permanently closed. So AMC closing a few locations and also looking to pick up some cheap locations from their competitors that's running out of business. So also Elon Musk demands Twitter staff to commit to long hours or leave. New Twitter CEO and sole director Elon sent a company-wide email to employees of Twitter on Wednesday demanding they commit to working long hours. So this is insane, guys, in my opinion. Like, being for the fact of how aggressive and how aggressive he really coming at these Twitter employees. He already laying off thousands of employees. I already laid them off. And then just as I say, the ones that's left is going to have to work extremely hard. It's crazy how it just comes out just like that. But that's what I was saying. I was like, if he letting go all those people, he's going to make a lot of money on the back end. But the workers that he do have, he going to increase their pay a little bit, but not by much. Because if you double their pay, you might well should have kept your other staff and have, and don't put that pressure on one person. It wouldn't make sense. You get what I'm saying? If he boosts the pay of the people that's left to double their pay, you might should have kept the other half of the staff because you kicking out the same amount of money. But he ain't gonna boost their pay that much. He gonna boost their pay by a little bit, but expect them to work way, way more, guys. And it's insane though. For I don't know. I'm gonna mind my business. Elon, you the smartest man in the world. You the richest man in the world. Do your thing, but I feel as if he is being a little too aggressive on these people. You telling me you want me to work harder than ever before. You're cutting off staff. You're adding subscription fees for the blue checks, the people that bring more exposure to your platform. You're doing a lot of things. But anyways, more power to you, buddy. You already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show, guys. I love y'all. Watch out for spam in the comment down below. And we go.